Hi class. So we are on section 4 and this is all about advanced commands in AutoCAD. So associativity in AutoCAD refers to the relationship between geometric objects and the dimensions, surfaces, or arrays that measure or relate to them. So you may have noticed that dimensions automatically adjust to changes in the geometry of the objects, and that is because dimensions are associative by default. So if you remove that dimension grip from the measured object, then the dimension will no longer be associative. And arrays and hatches can also be made associative. Annotation scale, this is for certain annotative objects such as dimensions, notes, and other symbols like multiliters that you may want to have scaled differently in your plot as compared to the drawing space. And that's because when we plot something, so when I say in your plot, I meant in your viewport, when we plot something, we want to make sure we can easily read the text that is on that drawing. So if we are taking like a very large object, such as a building, it could be 124 feet in length, and we're putting this on a small piece of paper. And we are normally just manually scaling that text or those dimensions, but annotation scale is a way to do that automatically. And when we go through one of our assignments, you will see that. All right, and then arrays. We went over this a little bit already, but this command creates copies of objects, and those objects are arranged in a pattern. So this, for example, is a rectangular array, a polar array, and a path array. And so arrays can be made associative or non-associative, depending on what you select when creating the array or if you edit it. And so associative arrays can be modified layer. So for example, you can change the number of rows or the number of objects around the circle. And non-associative arrays will become independent objects once you escape the array command. So it'd be as if you, let's say, as if you copied all these over. They'll be all individual pieces. And the hatch command, that's something we've also gone over briefly. This fills an enclosed area or selected object with a hatch pattern, and you can change that pattern if you would like. And AutoCAD offers a variety of standard hatch patterns. So if you look here, this is just a picture of the hatch creation ribbon tab in the ribbon. And if you select down, you'll see multiple patterns. And then you can change the settings of your hatch. You can change the transparency, the angle, you can change the scale, and you can also make these associative or non-associative. So if you want, you can also, so you can select this one, or you can make it annotative or not annotative. And you can create separate hatch patterns. So this will be very useful in things like your landscape assignment, where you might want to hatch certain details. So AutoCAD 3D. So 3D CAD software is used for digitally modeling objects in three-dimensional space. And you can also do this in AutoCAD. So 3D modeling in AutoCAD includes 3D solids, surfaces, meshes, and wireframe objects. AutoCAD, although it can be used for 3D modeling, its strength primarily lies in 2D drafting and design. So software such as SolidWorks or Inventor, those are actually really better for 3D CAD, but we can also do it in AutoCAD, and we have an assignment where we're going to try it out. All right, and we'll go ahead and go through these assignments, and I'll create separate videos for those. Thank you.